Pitt County has a political newcomer in the state house. Democrat Brian Farkas won the November election for District 9, unseating Republican Perrin Jones.
Now the freshman lawmaker is learning the ropes of the General Assembly. 9 on your side's Caroline Boyer takes us behind the scenes in Raleigh to show us a day in the life of Brian Farkas.
It's hard to be elected in the middle of a global pandemic that's caused financial hardships and hundreds of thousands of deaths. I decided to come to Raleigh to follow one of Pitt County's political freshmen to learn his challenges and his hopes.
There's something about working with other people for something that's bigger than yourself that I really respond to.
That's the attitude that got Brian Farkas' name on the ballot for North Carolina's House District 9 race.
I was excited to put my name forward after giving it some thought about what it is I'd want to achieve and how I could maybe do things differently.
Flash forward to January, and Representative Farkas is settling into his new space, a tiny office with no windows that he's trying to make feel like home.
The Greenville Museum of Art, which I was the president of for a few terms, loaned some of their artwork, stuff that's uniquely Pitt County, Greenville, Grimesland, Simpson.
He's still in the process of getting that art on the walls, but he's not worried about it.
But that's secondary. I'm just talking about, legislating and getting to work.
And he certainly has hit the ground running.
I like to get here nice and early. My legislative assistant and I will make sure we're up to date on any pressing legislation that's going to require relatively immediate action.
Farkas devotes a chunk of his morning to addressing the concerns of people in the East. It's a tactic he didn't learn on his own.
I was raised in Pitt and was represented for a very long time by two really great public servants, the House District 9 Rep. Marion McLaughlin and U.S. Congressman Walter Jones. One's a Democrat, one was a Republican. And they raised the standard for constituent services.
Up next, committee time.
Commerce, Transportation, Education, and then the two appropriations committees.
And to end his day, the House gavels into session.
Vote on issues as they come out that have come through these committees. Some of them I won't see until they've been on the floor because I'm not on the committees, but I'll keep tracking them. Others I will hopefully have had a hand in ushering them through committee.
Then it's back to Pitt County,
where I want to spend as much time as possible.
The job hasn't come without challenges.
To get things done, you have to leave the politics at the door.
Farkas is using his upbringing.
I was raised that you listen to everybody, you treat everyone with respect, everyone has value, and let's find those common threads that bind us.
To face that challenge.
I've gone out of my way to engage other representatives. I've gone and visited their districts and gotten to know them and spent a lot of time listening.
So we can get things done for Eastern North Carolina.
I've got 2 bills already with my name on it that are going to do a lot of good for the people of the East if we can get them through both chambers.
Farkas is grateful for the support he's receiving. He says he will continue to fight for Pitt County, hopefully for more than one term. In Raleigh, Caroline Boyer, 9 on your side.